There isn't a lot of time left as far as the announcement of the India squad for the upcoming Asia Cup is concerned. Pakistan, as we know, have already announced a 17-member squad, and going forward, you'll see more and more teams announce their squads for the upcoming Asia Cup. Also, we're here to talk about a key update as far as that Indian squad is concerned. When is it that you can expect the announcement of the squad to happen? And of course, when you're looking at the Asia Cup, you have to be talking about KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer, who, by the way, were in action earlier in the day today. A video has surfaced on social media and we have that video for you. Take a look for yourself. This is a video that's been doing the rounds and it was put on social media, on Instagram to be very precise, by none other than Rishabh Pant. Now, what does this video suggest? This, by the way, is an NCA simulation practice match that has been organized by the BCCI. We were told about this earlier as well, that both Shreyas and KL Rahul will have to go through certain simulation matches which will be organized by the NCA. Now, that took place earlier today, and Shreyas Iyer was one of the batters who was seen batting on the day. What did we see? Shreyas Iyer, just the one delivery that we could see in this visual that's been uploaded by Rishabh Pant, the colleague of both KL as well as Shreyas. Shreyas Iyer could be seen driving the ball through the covers. There were some doubts about Shreyas Iyer's back. There was a lot of media reports that suggested that perhaps his back is still not holding up well and he may not make the cut. But this video just let's say, by the barest of margins, let's say, it does give you an idea that he is inching towards full fitness. There is still no confirmation. We're only going by the video evidence that we have at the moment, but it does look like there hasn't been any change in stance for Shreyas Iyer. He did seem to be facing the ball very well. He drove the ball through the covers, and on the other side of the pitch was KL Rahul, who was also waiting for his chance to come and bat. He also did get some time over there to bat, and both the batters of the Indian team were seen spending some time out in this NCA organized practice match that had taken place. Now, when we talk about KL Rahul, there is one particular condition which seems to have been laid out as far as these reports are concerned. And KL Rahul, it's now to be learnt that he will not make the cut as far as the Indian squad is concerned, just on the basis of his batting. So while he was seen, padded up and holding his bat today on the other side of the pitch as Shreyas Iyer struck that ball, KL Rahul, well, the key for him, and that's very important as far as his selection is concerned, is whether or not he can actually sweat it out for 50 overs donning those gloves. That is the concern for Team India at the moment, and the selectors, it is to be believed, have communicated that particular idea of theirs to KL Rahul, which is why both KL and Shreyas have been playing these practice matches or simulation matches just so that they can make up their mind as to what the fitness status of both of these cricketers is at the moment. Perhaps which is why you also have a delayed announcement of sorts, because it was earlier believed that it would be over the weekend that this assessment would take place. But again, reports have suggested that there was some cricket that the two of them were involved over the weekend and today as well. Now this visual has emerged. So multiple practice matches, both of them are playing at the moment, and perhaps that's why the delayed announcement as well. Now, when can you expect this announcement to happen, the Asia Cup squad announcement? What we are getting to know at the moment through reports is that you could expect it sometime midweek, so that could be Wednesday, Thursday, or otherwise towards the end of the week. Perhaps then on a Sunday you can expect this announcement to take place. But for now, Ajit Agarkar and his co-selectors have one thing sorted out. They know that KL Rahul, they are looking at KL Rahul not just as a batter over here, but they need him to be fit and to be fit enough to be keeping the wickets for 50 overs, and which is why this delay has happened, because they want to be very sure of both KL Rahul and Shreyas Iyer. They want to see both of them play in these simulation matches as well, which is why there's been this little delay that's been caused, but no harm in that whatsoever. Of course, both of them key batters as far as India are concerned, and you want to be giving them enough game time as well, remember, because 8th of October is when the World Cup campaign starts for India, and these two guys can really give this team India a lot of strength, especially batting right on top of the batting order. So that's exactly the reason why there's been a bit of a delay, because the selectors want to be very sure before they make the announcement. They don't want to rush the two players in. They want to assess their fitness levels, and that's why they happen to be there in Bangalore, noticing all of the progress that these two are making, and video evidence now suggesting that both of them are in fact inching closer and closer to their respective full recoveries. Thanks a lot for joining us at the moment. Stay tuned to Sports Today, because we're going to be keeping you posted with not just cricket but everything happening around